All right, we are back. This is the Rangers score uh, live scoreboard and play-by-play. I'm Billy Wright, and getting ready to watch the Rangers take on the Dallas Stars. So just about set for that. Dallas Stars. All right, we are back. This is the Rangers score. We can hear that, so we can take that off now if I can get it. All right. So yeah, so now everything's going good, and like I said, the Rangers will be taking on Dallas, and just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, Dallas is definitely a team that's in the playoffs, I believe. I don't want to say that and then I don't remember, or I say it wrong. Let me see. Dallas should be. Yeah, Dallas clinched. They're in the second spot in the Central. So I don't know if no, they're just going to stay right there in the second spot because Colorado is definitely got the first spot in the Central. And so, yeah, this is just going to be a game that to see if the Rangers can play against the big boys, really. And, see how it goes. It's just the end of the season coming up. This is going to be game 80, and there'll be 2 games after that. So this is the third game, and yeah, just playing out the string, like I said, and get some games in for for me basically to get better, and for next season, hopefully we'll have a great off season of looking getting some new players and getting the old players, getting ready. But this is like I said, finishing out the string of games, which is uh, 3 games left. So just waiting for the drop of the puck, and we'll get it set. I did put a poll up here, and it's a weird poll. I just did something different today. Over and under, put it that way. The Rangers. Well, it's either Rangers or the Dallas Stars. If it's either under both teams, under 5 or over 5 goals scored. So we'll check that. We'll check the scores, and we'll check some baseball if you like. Whatever people want to, if anybody wants to, let me know. I'll be here, and yeah. So just like I said, waiting for the start of the game. Mm-hmm. Tough one for the Islanders today. They took a blow to their playoff chances. They lost. If I got the score here, let's see. 3-0 to the Senators. The Lightning beat the Bruins 2-1. Right now, what else is playing? Devils and Red Wings. The Devils were eliminated, so they're not in it no more. The Kings are playing the Oilers, and who scores for the Kings? Artemi Panarin, his 28th goal. Capitals against the Penguins. Second intermission, 4-3 Capitals. Tom Wilson gets his 30th goal of the year. Like I told you with that guy, if he would just be a regular hockey player, without getting, you know, the way he plays, Look at him. He's a 30-goal scorer. And so far, that is it for the day, for the hockey. I don't know when they start in Dallas, but I'm assuming pretty soon. Washington needs this game and Detroit. So tough one. Tough day today for a lot of the guys a lot of teams are trying to make the playoffs. Their playoffs could be shattered today or in the next couple of days. So chances. So, yep. That's definitely it right there. Oh, what are they doing? I was going to check something. Like I said, we just want the Rangers to come out, have a good game, see if they can play against the Dallas Stars. See what happens. Who's coming in, who'll be in net for the Rangers. I would have to say Shesterkin. You never know. Might not be Shesterkin, but I'm thinking maybe Shesterkin. So, and maybe Quick will be in one of the last two games. Don't you think that maybe Quick should be in one of those last two games? I would think so. Who knows if he's going to retire after this season? No word on that yet. So I just saw the. As you know, I do also the Mets this year. I started this year the first time, and thank God I didn't do this game. Mets are losing 7-1 in the third inning. So that team is going to have problems, and well, not today. I don't need to worry about them. I'm worried about I'm doing the Ranger game today, so there you go. Just about ready to start, I believe. I love to get a happy recap because I haven't had that in a while. Igor's in the net, 25, 18, and 6, a 9-11 save percentage. So there you go. Where's my scoreboard? Is it ready to go? And in the net is Jake Oettinger, 33, 12, and 6, an 898 save percentage. Face off, getting ready to rock. No. Hold on. Not a good feed I got right here. No. Something happened. Of course. Anyway, the puck was won by the Dallas Stars. It's in the Ranger zone. Here comes Gavrikov. Comes out with it. Gives it over to Perot. I'm getting a little bit of course, you know how it is with these streams. Dallas got it. No, I can't. I got to get a different stream. I can't. This is terrible. Again. You got to be kidding me with this. I'm not even sure if there's another stream. Why is this happening? It was perfect before the game started. All right, hopefully. Nope. There we go. All right, so the puck is in the Rangers zone. Rangers take the puck, get it out. Dallas has it at center ice. They drop it back in. Around Rangers. Ooh, good check on who's 18 now. They put a new guy in for the Rangers. There goes Schlemar. He's in the Dallas zone. Drops it back for Schneider. Schneider takes a shot. Blocked wide. There goes Sikora. And yeah, see if they stuck putting new guys in here. I don't know their names. But there's Schlemar. He's back in the Ranger zone. It looks like an icing on. Oh my God, I didn't even start the clock. Oh my God. All right, Bill. Great job. 7:33 left in the first. I didn't see any shots on goal yet. 17:33. Anyway, face-off will be in the Dallas zone. Oh, they did a false start. Dallas wins the Dallas wins the face-off in their zone. Throw it back out, center ice, into the Rangers zone. Picked up. Rangers get it. Miller out, center ice. There goes Carte. Carte gets it over to Gavrikov. Back in, they're in the Dallas zone. And I'm getting this again. I'm getting bad feeds here. Wow, and it's beautiful outside. What is going on? Rangers got it. Gavrikov takes a shot. I don't see any shots on goal here, so I don't know if there's any shots left. Any shots, anybody took a shot. Dallas tries to get it out of their zone. Oh, bad. Everything's bad. Everything's going bad right now. Terrible. Everything. Anyway, puck back into the Ranger zone. Picked up by, who was that? Carte? No, that was Perot. Oh, I can't do it this way. Face off. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated right now. Okay, so anyway, right back in the Ranger zone. There's Robinson. He's got it behind the net. Waiting for the lines to change. Comes out and gives it over to. He tried to get it up to Will Cooley, but they lost it and they're right back into the Rangers zone. But then the Rangers pick it up. Here they come back out with Brzezinski. Brzezinski's got it at center ice. He gives it over to Trocheck. Trocheck's in the zone. Shoots it around to the other side. There is Brzezinski. Will Cooley behind the net. Gets it up. But, picked off by Trocheck. Goes to Will Cooley. Oh, that's looked like a boarding right there on one of the Dallas Stars on Brzezinski, but no call. A lot of hitting in this game right now. Dallas got it at center ice. They got it. They come back in to the Rangers zone, but then the Rangers get it out. Center ice. Dallas gets the puck. Right back in the Rangers zone. Schneider has the puck. He gets it up and back in the zone, and goalie leaves it for his defense. Nope, no whistle yet on this at all. Long, no whistle at all. Right back in the Rangers zone. I still don't think there's no shots on goal in this game. This is weird. Anyway, back in Dallas' zone. Dallas takes it back. And again, they come out with it. This is so weird. Dallas again gets it back in their zone. I have not seen a shot on any of the goalies. Gabrikov's got it behind the net, leaves it for Fox. Fox picks it up, tries to get it out. He gets checked, but it's right back in. It might be an icing. They called that an icing on the Rangers. With how did it go so far down? 14-20. It must be because of the 14-21 left. No shots on goal at all for both teams. So I don't know what's going on. Faceoff will be in the Rangers zone. No, actually not in the zone. It's what? Well, faceoff at center ice. Then I don't have no clue. He I think the referee called an icing, and it wasn't really an icing. So anyway, they did a center. Rangers win the faceoff. They're in the zone of the Dallas Stars, trying to keep it in, but Dallas gets it out, center ice, but the Rangers get it back. Still no shots on goal here. Have we ever seen a period without shots on goal for the whole period? Well, so far, Rangers' first shot. Nope, it was put aside. I don't think it was a shot. Dallas gets the puck. They get it back to center ice, back in the Rangers zone. Rangers get to it. Schneider behind the net comes out with it. Over and in, and I think they're offsides, the Rangers, with 13:26. No shots on goal, no score. First intermission. First commercial. Wow. What a weird. So whoever picking under 5 probably going to win this, unless dramatically they score a lot of goals. That means the whole game under 5. But over 5, so. What a weird start. Still no shots on goal for both teams. So I think these glasses are hurting me right now. I'm not comfortable. Hopefully the game stays on now without that. I don't know why I had a little glitches. Crazy. Weird one going here. Hurricanes 1-0 over the Mammoth. First period. All right, so I'm just letting you get some scores here. Okay. They're coming back from the commercial. Wow, the backup. Is it the backup goalie has to sit in the stands? What is he sitting? Sitting by the cameraman. The Rangers backup goalie. That's weird. There's no spot for the backup goalie. Anyway, face off. Won by the Rangers. Dropped in. Fox throws it in. Lafreniere trying to keep it in. Dallas comes out with it into the Rangers zone. Anybody going to get a first shot here? Nope. There's going to be a penalty on Dallas. In the defensive zone, Fox gets cut or hit. So the Rangers are going to have a power play. High sticking Thomas Harley against Adam Fox. So no blood is drawn, I don't think. He's checking his mouth. So Rangers will get the first power play, maybe get the first shots on goal. Takes the penalty in the offensive zone. He looks all right. No blood, no nothing. So here we go. 2-minute power play. Miller's taking the face off. Excuse me. Face off won by Dallas, but the Rangers take it back. Trocheck gets it over to Miller. Miller drops it back to, he lost it. Lafreniere. It came back out, and they have to start all over. He drops it back for Fox. Fox has it. He gives it over to Miller. Miller's in. He gets it back to Fox at the point. Then he drops it, and then Miller gets it back. And then Fox gets it and throws it to Lafreniere, and then he throws it over to Zibanejad down low. But the Dallas Stars stake it, and they clear it down the ice. Still no shots on goal for either team. Rangers got the puck. Fox drops it back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad comes to center ice. He gets it over to Miller. They're in. He gets it over to Perreault. Perreault drops it back to Fox. Fox down low. Lafreniere gets it back. Perreault then to Fox. Fox to Trocheck. Trocheck to Fox. Shot. First shot on goal. Save. That's the first shot at 12 minutes in the first period. Rangers got the first shot on goal. Wow. .52 seconds left in the power play. The Rangers got their second line out there for power play. Rangers just got wiped out of the power play. Tossed out. Brzezinski takes the face-off. They are in the corner trying to get it. There goes Sheary. Sheary gets it around. And Will Cooley gets it down to Perreault. But the Dallas Stars get the puck and they clear it down the ice. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Picked up by Gavrikov. He drops it down to Brzezinski. Brzezinski gets it in. The goalie gets to the puck. Tries to get it. Clears it. Perreault gets it back. He gives it over to Will Cooley. Will Cooley's got the puck. He drops it over to Brzezinski. Brzezinski can't get it. Dallas gets the puck, and they clear it down. And, well, actually, was cleared into... There's 1 second left on the clock, so they cleared it into their own bench. So 1 second left. One shot on goal for the Rangers on the power play so far with 1 second left. So they're still in the zone. They may get a shot off again. Who knows? Face off. Lava's taking the face off. Still 1 second on the power play. Won by Dallas. And that is the power play. 0 for 1. Shot from the Rangers, actually. They did get another shot on goal. Look at that. I think it was after the power play. But anyway, no power play goal. Rangers get the puck. They throw it back into Dallas's zone. Dallas gets the puck. They got it, and it's down the ice. Stopped by Shesterkin. He gives it over to Schneider. Schneider. Oh, they lose the puck. And Dallas got the puck. Oh, and the Rangers take somebody down, and no call. Puck is in the corner. They're battling for it. Lava gets the puck to Schneider. Schneider gets it, but they get it back to the point. A shot. I think that might be the first shot on goal for Dallas. Saved by Shesterkin. It's in the corner. Yep, that was the first shot on goal for Dallas. So now Dallas is on the board with a shot. There goes Schneider. He's got it. He gets it up and in center ice. The Rangers battling with Schlemar. Sikora. Dallas gets it back in. And Rangers try to clear it out. They cannot clear it out. but they get it out to center ice. Dallas picks the puck up, and Rangers get it back in. Robinson around his net. He passes it up, and there goes Perreault comes in the shot. Perreault comes in the Dallas' zone, but the shot was blocked. He's got it again. Gives it over to Lafreniere. Then Lafreniere gets it over to Zibanejad. He drops it down low. Perreault's got it behind the net, but he loses it, and Dallas takes it over. Takes it over, Dallas. He got Fox try to keep it in. He does get it. He gets it back to the point. Shot wide of the net. I don't think it was a shot on net. Rangers got it again. Miller's trying to keep it in. Dallas tries to get it. Miller's got it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov down low to Zibanejad. And the puck is out, and Carte's got it at center. He gets it over to Miller. Miller gets it up to Carte, but they lose it, and it comes right back into the zone. Robinson back to get Fox back to get it. I'm sorry, to Gavrikov. Dallas got it in, but they lose it, and the Rangers Miller gets it from Gavrikov. Miller's got it in the Rangers zone. He's got Sheary. Sheary should take a shot. That's another shot saved by the goalie, and he blows the whistle. They blow the whistle. So 8:11 left. Rangers got 3 shots. Dallas got 1, but there is no score. Schneider took down one of the Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God, Dallas Stars earlier, but he didn't get called for a penalty. So, but yeah, very slow moving game. It's not really getting like it seems like both teams are, I don't know, just feeling each other out. There's only been 4 shots on goal. So, not an exciting game right now. The Capitals just added a goal to make it 5-3 over the Penguins. The Oilers the Kings are still winning. Devils and the the Devils are out. They're actually like the Rangers now. They can be a spoiler. The Red Wings and Devils are tied at 1. Jack Hughes got his 27th for the season. The Blues, on a goal by Jimmy Snuggerud, his 18th, are beating the Blackhawks. The Wild and Predators, no score. And the Hurricanes still winning 1-0. So there you go. So a lot of hockey that's going on today. Playoffs. I decided that I will be doing playoffs. One game. Not one team. But okay. Well, anyway, we'll get to that. Cadillac trivia question: who were the last 2 Rangers to score 40 goals in the same season? Wow. In the same season, 40? Jaromir Jagr and Brendan Shanahan. I'm stretching it. I don't even know. It could be somebody older. I'm thinking Brendan Shanahan. I know that Jagr had over 40, so I'm going Jagr and Shanahan. If anybody's got another idea, let me know. But it's a good guess, I guess I would say. Anyway, face-off in the shot blocked by Dallas. Face-off won by the Rangers. Another shot. I think it might be another shot on goal. I'm not sure. No. Rangers got the puck. They lose it, and Dallas is coming out now with it. Dallas comes down into the Rangers zone. Still has the puck. Fighting for it. Will Cooley's over there trying to get it. Vakanainen's back in. Look at that. Vakanainen and Schneider. Vakanainen's been a healthy scratch for a while. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't. I thought he was. Anyway, back out. Trocheck's got it. Back into the Dallas zone. He gives it over to Will Cooley. And then there's Brzezinski on the wall. On the boards, actually. And Fox loses it, and Dallas has the puck. They're waiting for their lines to change. And Dallas has the puck, and they throw it into the Rangers zone. Shot. That's a shot on goal, and Shesterkin holds the puck. 7:02. Another shot on goal for. They're going to call that a shot because it was really nothing really big, spectacular. But a shot is a shot, right? So yeah, so Vakanainen came back, so he's back. He's been, like I said, he's been out for a while. I think it was healthy scratch, really. They took out the kid, I guess, Fortescue. I don't see Fortescue at all here. I could be wrong, but anyway, face-off in the Rangers zone. Rangers win the face-off. Puck is cleared out. I think that was Robinson, I believe. And right back in. And if Dallas touches, it'll be offside, but they do not. Rangers got it. There goes Robinson. He gives it up to Zibanejad. He comes back into Dallas' zone. He's got the puck. Throws it over. He tries to get Perreault on the fly, but misses him. Good try, but it didn't work. Puck's front out, right, Bill? Out front, but then Dallas has the puck. Dallas gets it and uses the boards to clear it to center and down to the range. I don't think it's an icing. Borgen picks it up. Borgen's got, here we go, don't do that stuff again. Borgen's got the puck, he throws it in, and Lava goes for it. Still has it in the corner, he gets to it. There is Sikora. And Schlemar is on the line with him, but the Dallas Stars get it in center ice. They come, nice play behind by Schlemar, because Dallas would have had a little bit of a shot going on, but he got to it in time. It's still in the Rangers zone. Dallas has the puck. They throw it back to the point, over to the sideboard. Another in front. He tried to pass it back, and Rangers were right there. Schlemar gets it up and out. Here comes Dallas right back over center ice, but into the Rangers zone. He's got it. He tries to throw. He throws it over to the other side, and nobody there. Rangers pick it up. Schlemar's got it, and he gets it over to Sikora, and they change the lines, and they drop it into Dallas's zone. And Dallas picks it up. Dallas comes out with it. Throws it back into the Rangers zone. They try to keep it in, but there's the Rangers. Sheary gets it up to Miller. Miller goes after it. Gets a nice little check over there. Rangers try to keep it in. They do keep it in. They have the puck. They get to Miller. Shot. Save. First good shot on net. And a little bit of a scuffle in the middle. On a Ben. Jamie Ben. Jamie Ben. He's wrapping up one of the Rangers. A little bit of a scuffle there. Oh, who's he got? Look at that. Carte is got his helmet ripped off. That ain't right. But the Rangers got 4 shots. That was the best shot of the game for both teams. Miller dead on right in front from a pass. So they're going to the break. Still no score. First period. Well, you know what? I mean, not going to take any guff from anybody. You know, that's good to Carte. It's good to see the rookie getting in there. They didn't have to rip his helmet off. That's not right. There was like 4. No, it was like, yeah, there was like 4. No, 3. I'm exaggerating. 3 Dallas Stars on him, and Jamie Benn was over by Miller. So, anyway, we're going to still keep checking the scoreboard because it's a big night tonight. Like I said, if there's any change, I'll let you know. So far, no change. I don't want to check. I will check the baseball score because I won't. It's oh boy. Not going to tell you that score. That's terrible. If there's any finals, I'll let you know about baseball too. So here's the final. The Phillies win 4-3. I know Schwarber hit a bomb. A Schwarber bomb, or whatever you call it, 4th of the year. Who else finished? Tigers and Marlins. I think the Tigers winning their second game in a row. Let's see. After losing 5. Yep, they won 6-1. And that's it. Oh, Twins and Blue Jays. Twins beat the Blue Jays 7-4. And let's get back to the game. Let's get some excitement in this game. That was the best shot of the game right there, I would say. It's unfortunate that it went right in the chest area. So, and then Jamie Benn went off on Carte, but then Miller came in for him, and then everybody else went to Carte. So, I still don't know what happened there. Is there a penalty? No, I don't think so. Okay, just making sure. So as I was saying before the Ranger quiz, I'm gonna do a hockey game when it's I'm not gonna tell you who yet. I don't even know who yet in the playoffs. So I'm gonna do one of those games to get the feel of doing playoff games. So anyway, we'll see that in a couple of days. I think it's on the 18th or 18th or 19th. I think playoffs. Rangers win the faceoff in the Dallas zone. Fox gets it down to Trocheck. Trocheck, what happened? Oh, they still got it. Okay. Trocheck down low. Ooh, Rangers, they got it right there. Are they on a power? Rangers are on a power play. Look at that. I knew something was going on. Rangers got a puck. The power play, second one of the game for them. Zibanejad got it at the point. Drops it lower. Trocheck gets it to Miller. Miller's got it back to Zibanejad. Down low to Trocheck. Around the other side to Lafreniere. Lafreniere throws it back to Fox. Fox throws it in the middle for Trocheck. Nobody's taking a shot. There's the first shot. Save. I was going to say, they got a power play here. Must have been at the commercial break. I must have been Benn. Let's see. Jamie Benn. 2 minute. Okay, so he got an extra. Tyler Myers had a roughing. Both Carte and Myers got roughing, but then Jamie Benn also got roughing, so there's where the power play is. All right, so 3:57. Rangers got another shot on goal. Face off in Dallas' zone. Miller's taking the face off. 1:18 left on the power play. Dallas just got knocked out of the face-off, and they had to get a new guy. Face-off 1, back to Fox, throws it down low. Miller gets it in the middle, gets it to Fox. Fox gets it over to Zibanejad, didn't take the shot. He throws it back to Fox, and Fox loses it, and it comes out, and the Rangers got to start all over. They throw it down low. Dallas gets there first, gets it around, and out. Fox could not get, when he got Zibanejad threw it back, Fox couldn't keep it in. There's 45 seconds and counting on the foul play. Zibanejad gets it. He gets it back to Trocheck. Trocheck brings it in. He's fighting for it. And the Rangers, still 3 of them there. And he gets it to Fox. Fox takes, he threw it to, he couldn't keep it in. They tried to throw it in front to Lafreniere, and he missed it. And then went all the way back. 16 seconds on the power play. No shots on the power play. Second line's in. Will Cooley gets it down low. I think it's out. It went out, and that's it for the power play. No shots. 0 for 2 on the power play. Gavrikoff's got it behind the Rangers' net. Schneider gets it in, wraps it around the boards, but Laba takes it, throws it back to Schneider. Schneider throws it down low, and he misses Sikora. But then Schlumar gets it, tries to keep it in, but here comes the Dallas Stars with the puck right in the Rangers zone. He got it. 96 got it. He still has it. He throws it in front, misses the net. Rangers go for it. Vakanainen Gets it out, and it might be an icing on the Rangers, which no, it won't. It didn't make it. Okay. Here comes Dallas. Back in. Throws it all the way in. Shesterkin makes a save. He takes the shot. He could have, if there was an empty netter, he might have had a chance. Anyway, Rangers got the puck in the zone. They lose it. Did they give him another shot? I give Dallas another shot because they gave that save to, I don't know. They gave a shot on goal for that. Anyway, here comes Borgen out of his zone. Back in the Rangers, in Dallas' zone. Dallas has the puck. They bring it up into the Rangers zone. Rangers get the puck from them. He tried to go all the way through himself. Trocheck gets it. He throws it up to Will Cooley in the zone. He takes the shot. I think it was wide of the net. Gabrikov loses it. They get it back. Dallas had it in the Rangers zone, but Gabrikov got it and got it to Trocheck, and then they get it up and out. With 45 seconds to go, Dallas has it in their own zone. Number 55 brings it up. He's through the center ice. He gets into the Rangers zone. He drops it off at 95. 95 tries to get it, and he gets it back to 10 or 15. Down low. Dallas has it down low. They try to get, good opportunity there for Laba taking the puck before they got the puck to take the shot. Laba drops it in to Dallas' zone. Rangers try to keep it in. Laba is there with Vakanainen, try to keep it in. He could not. Vakanainen goes back for it. He gets it just in time and gets it over to Schneider. 2 seconds, 1, and that is the first period. No score in the game. Not that many shots, 5 for the Rangers and 3 for the Stars. So we'll have the intermission break. We'll check the scores. We'll check the poll. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this game is not your typical game. I mean, they came out fast. They just didn't have shots till the 12-minute mark. The Rangers finally got a shot on goal then. There was 2 power plays for the Rangers. Nothing happened. Really, one good shot, really. I think it was just one good one by Miller. Other than that, nothing really spectacular happening. So, yeah. So we'll check the scores again. Okay, well, we got an Alex Ovechkin goal, his 32nd of the year. It was an empty netter because Capitals are now winning 6-3 over Pittsburgh. Capitals need that game. Remember that. Capitals need that game. Pittsburgh's already clinched the playoff. They're not moving anywhere, but they'll be in the second team in the Metropolitan. I don't think Philadelphia can catch them. So, and then we got, like I said, the Washington Capitals now, when they take that win, they'll be 92 or 91 wins, tied with New York Islanders, Detroit for third spot in the to try to get to the wild card. And so it might not happen. It might be Boston because they won today, and Ottawa. So the only chance that these guys got, the Islanders got, I believe it's the Islanders. Or it could be the Islanders, or I don't know if Washington. I gotta see the division. Hold on, I'm confusing myself here. Hold on. Okay, no. So it could be Washington. It could be Washington, the Islanders, or Philadelphia for the third place spot in the Metropolitan. Doesn't look like Yeah, the wild card is a tough one because, like I said, it's held by Ottawa, who won today against the Islanders. They have 96 points, and Boston, who won today. I think they won today, right? Yeah, they won today, right? And they have 96 points. So the third place spot in the Metropolitan Division, Philadelphia's got 92. Detroit Islanders have 91, and also once the final buzzer goes for Washington, they'll have 91 also. So, woof. And with I think Philadelphia playing today, I believe. So it's gonna be. I mean, it's tough. It's tough right now. I mean, I'd want to see my Rangers in it, but I wouldn't want them to have this problem to get in. So it's a final. Capitals won against the Penguins. So they're at 91. The Red Wings are tied after the first with the Devils. They really need that win. The Blues and Blackhawks are tied at 1. Predators they actually have a goal before the first period's over now, but that's Steven Stamkos' 40th goal of the year. The Hurricanes are now winning 2-0 at the end of the first. So, yeah, the Flyers play in Winnipeg tonight. That's a must win. I think it would be a must win, I would say. No, the Bruins lost today. I'm sorry. The Bruins lost to the Lightning 2-1. I think I said that before. I misspoke. But the Bruins stay at 96. So, but like I said, I don't think anybody's catching the Bruins and Ottawa for the wild card. I just don't think it's happening because there's not that many games left, right? I don't think there's enough games for the. Let me see. Did I see that? Let me see. The Bruins have. The Bruins have. Now there's only 2 games left for both Ottawa and Buffalo. I mean Ottawa and Boston. Detroit. Their game right now is their 80th game. New York Islanders played their 80th. They lost. Columbus Blue Jackets are playing today their 80th. Washington played their 80th, and that's it. 2 more games left. And I don't, like I said, and the teams that are fighting, the 3 teams have 90. Well, 4 teams have, 3 teams have 91. 1 team has 90, which is the Columbus Blue Jackets, and they're going to be playing. So you can't beat. You need 4 points. You have 4 points then only. You need to get the win today. You know what I'm saying? Washington will have 91. They won. But there's only 2 games left, so that's 4 points only. You can't beat Boston or Ottawa, if I'm correct. But Washington and is Detroit? No, Detroit's not in. I don't think Detroit's going to make the playoffs. Even if they win. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 6. Oh yeah, they can. They have to win out. They have to win out to get in the playoff, the wild card. But the Islanders, Blue Jackets, and Washington, I believe, like I said, they're in the division of the Metropolitan. So they have a chance to take over the Philadelphia Flyers' 3rd spot if they win. If the Flyers lose the last 2 games, of course. 3 games. So, well, it's a tough thing. I'm looking at it. I'm hoping I'm doing it right, but it's pretty tough. You got to win. Put it this way: you got to win if you're not the Bruins or the Bruins lost today, but if you're not the Ottawa Senators or the Bruins, because they both have 96 points, so the other teams have 91 now that need to get in. So plain and simple. And like I said, Ottawa beat the Islanders, which hurt them because Ottawa got that 96 points now, 3-0. Boston lost. That helps out maybe Detroit. They lost 2-1 to Tampa. Capitals won. That helps them out against the Flyers because they're now at 91, and they beat the Penguins 6-3. And then on the other side, I'm not even going to talk about that. I have no clue what's going on in that division. But Edmonton is losing to Washington. LA, which LA needs, I think, to win. Are they in the playoff area? I don't know. I'm an East Coast guy, so I do watch them, but I watch them because of Panarin. The Kings are second place in the wild card. But Nashville is 1 point away. Winnipeg's got 78 games. They're playing their 80th now, I believe. Or tonight. San Jose Sharks have 78 games played. They still got a couple more games. St. Louis, same thing. They're at 78 points. Seattle, they're at 77, but they're still in it mathematically. These teams are all mathematically in it. So it's going to be a big finish. See who gets in. But I know my team's not in, so I don't have to worry. Just want to make it sure they have a nice 2 games left after this, and see what we can do with the youngsters. So that's it. So yeah, let's check the poll. Like I said, I did a weird poll first time. I'm almost did like a gambling poll. You know how they do that, up minus either 5 plus or 5 under for goals of the teams, or both teams altogether. So let's check that and see what's going on. Do we got it here? All right. Well, I thank you for the subscription. You could have said something. I would have said your name. We got 6 votes right now, and we got under 5, which it probably looks like it's going to be because the first period they got no goals. It was a horrible first period for both teams. Although the Rangers did get their 5 shots on goal, I usually want them to get their 5 or more. So yeah, the under 5 has 17, over 5 has 17%. So under 5 right now at 83%. So yeah, like I said, I would have shouted you out. Definitely would have shouted you out. But thank you for the subscription. I would like to know if you were a Ranger or just a hockey fan, or just a fan of me. But anyway, yeah. So there's to be 2 more games for the Rangers. The next game will be Monday. They'll be playing the Panthers, which are not making their run for a third Stanley Cup in a row. They're done, and that'll be Monday. So they'll be definitely I'll be doing that game. Doesn't matter if the Mets are playing or not. I'm not happy with them right now, the Mets. If you saw my broadcast yesterday, and if I looked at it right now, you know that they're horrible today too. Anyway, then the final game should be Wednesday. They're playing the Lightning on the road. So the Rangers actually are no longer at home. that was their last game. They won. I think that's it. Yeah, I should be right. Yeah, the last game with the Rangers on the 15th, and they're playing the Lightning on the road, and that's the last game of the season. So that's it. That'll be the last two. These are my last three, and so the last two will be coming up. And like I said, the playoffs start on when? On the 19th? No, it's probably got to be on the 17th, right? They don't tell us any schedule yet, but I will definitely let you know, and you'll know if you follow me, you'll see it what game I'm going to be doing. So on that day, it's just the one game on the day. I may do one game a night. I don't want to do a series of like one team. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. I'll throw it around to different teams. All right. So there you go. With that question, I think it could be Yager, and I'm not sure. I just threw Shanahan out there. Remember when Brendan Shanahan was a Ranger? I don't know if he got 40. I don't know. I know that Adam Graves did get 50, but I don't know about 42 in the same season. Two guys in the same season got 40. It might be Zibanejad and Kreider. Might be those two. I didn't realize that. So I don't know. If anybody has an idea, you can let me know. So the first, I think the second period's about to start or getting ready. The whistle is going to blow on the intermission. So that's pretty good. We got through it. I started doing some playoff scenarios, which I don't have no clue what I was saying. It's not going to be easy, I tell you right now, for these teams, especially when you got hit by, the Islanders came back from their. I still don't understand why they got Patrick Roy gone, but he got them there to get them where they are, and they did win their first game with Peter Bourque, and then they lost today, which is a tough loss to a team that is a wild card team right now. They've been the wild card, second place wild card. So, yeah, that's a tough one to go down. So that might be the end of their run to get in the playoffs. So, but we'll see. So I'll get in the second period ready. Meanwhile, in this game, I don't know. I think the both teams, like I said, they were just, I don't know, maybe you never know. It's an early game. It's 4 o'clock. It was a 5 o'clock game, so earlier than they usually get. But I don't know. They may not been in it because it didn't look like Dallas. Dallas didn't look like they were in that game at all. But you never know. Dallas is a playoff team, right? They're a playoff team. I didn't even look. I'm assuming. I don't like to assume, but yeah, Dallas is definitely in play. I said that before. Dallas is second place in the Central. They're ready to go. But you always want to win your games before you get momentum going in the playoffs, right? So I'm sure they're going to come out storming in this period. You know, was there any? Is there any of their big players scratched today? Let's see. I didn't even look. Oh, huh. They're let me see their big guys. They got Wyatt Johnson. I think he's in the game. He's got 44 goals this year, and they got Miro Heshin. I think Miro Heshin in the game today. He has 54 assists. So, and of course, Jake Gettinger is in the game. So, I think they're in the game. These guys. I didn't even notice them. I don't know them well, so I don't know their names as well, like I do the Rangers. Let's see. Yeah, Johnston is in the game. He's their goal scorer. Well, the start of the second period is going to start, and I don't think Hessinger is in the game. He's the defenseman, or is he? No, he's not playing today. There's their guy who does the assist. Anyway, start of the second period. See what goes on. Nobody has a power play, so face off, ready to go. Face off, won by the Rangers. Fox gets it up to Miller in the zone. Miller loses it. Dallas gets the puck and they try to clear it. Miller tries to keep it in. He does keep it in. Rangers can't keep it in now because here comes number 95 in the zone. First shot, save, Shesterkin. I think that was a save, so I think they got a shot on goal there. Let's wait. They haven't said anything. They haven't registered on the TV set. That was Robinson taking that shot. No, it still says 5-3, so, right? Does mine? Yeah, mine says 5-3 too. All right, so no shot. Anyway, face off in the Ranger zone. Face off won by Dallas. Center back to center shot. Saved by Shesterkin. That's got to be a save, so I'm going to put it. So it's 5-4. Here you go on shots. So Dallas coming out shooting pucks like you figured they would. Face off. Won by the Rangers. Gets it up and center ice. Rangers pick it up. Zibanejad comes into the zone. He tried to get Perreault on the side. He lost it. Dallas gets it. Rangers try to keep it in. Lafreniere throws it. No, Lafreniere lost it. Dallas has the puck. They stole it. They come in the Rangers zone. They throw it down low. Battle for it. Rangers pick it up. Here comes Lafreniere into the Dallas zone, but then he tried to get to Perreault. And here comes Dallas back into the Rangers zone. Number 96 has it. Throws it in front. That's a save by Shesterkin. 1848. And another save. So there's another shot. So they both have 5. All right. Face off again in the Rangers zone. Face off won by Dallas, but the Rangers take the puck. Vakanainen gets it out to center ice. Dallas picks it up. They're right back in the Rangers zone. He gets around. He tried to get around Vakanainen. He could not get around Vakanainen. The Rangers get it. Vakanainen gets it over to Schneider. Schneider's got the puck. He clears it up and into the Dallas zone. Will Cooley can't keep it in. Well, he does. Vakanainen keeps it in. Will Cooley throws it back down lower. Brzezinski lost it. Trocheck tried to keep it in. They cannot, but the Rangers get it back. Schneider in the zone gets it to Vakanainen. Vakanainen and Schneider back and forth. Schneider's got the puck. Gives it over to Vakanainen again. Rangers come out with the puck. Vakanainen gets it in. Picked up by Laba. He threw it in front to Sikora, but Sikora wasn't there. He couldn't get it. Dallas picked it off. Rangers keep it in. Laba's got the puck. He throws it in the middle. Schlumar gets his shot off. That's a save. Puck is in the corner. But then Dallas has the puck. Dallas gets it and come out with it. Here it comes to center ice. 21, he brings it into 95. Drops it in the middle. Shot. Blocked by the Rangers. Back down to, over to the other side. Back to the point. Dallas. Down on the side of the boards. Rangers pick it up, and here comes Schlumar. He gets it over to Carte. Carte's got the puck. He whips it down lower, but the goalie takes care of that, gives it over. But then he loses it to Carte. Carte throws it to Miller down low. Miller's got the puck. He's behind the net with it. He throws it back to the point. Shot. Rebound. Save. Rebound. Save. Rebound. The goal. Where's the puck? The puck is on the side. The Rangers still got it. Sheary gets it low to Miller. Miller throws it in front to Carte, but he gets wiped out of there. And the puck is thrown down. I think it's going to be an icing on Dallas, which it will be. Rangers had an opportunity right there. I think they got like 7 shots now on goal, or maybe 6 at least. Right? Oh, I think it's 7. Well, it's 6. Okay, I put too many. All right, 6. They took away a shot from Dallas, I guess. Okay. Rangers were right in front there. Miller tried to get it. Yeah, 6-4. Okay. Face-off in the Dallas zone. Zibanejad takes the face-off. He wins it. He gets it back to Fox. Fox to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets blocked off. It gets knocked out. He picks it up in his own zone. Rangers. Fox gets it to Zibanejad in center ice. He still has it. He gives it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere's shot wide of the net. They're in the corner battling for it. Zibanejad gets it. He wraps it all the way around to the other side. Gavrikov comes down for it. Lafreniere gives it to Gavrikov in front. Oh! Rangers just missed the net. I think it was Zibanejad. And a shot right from Gavrikov and a save by the goalie. 7 shots for the Rangers. These shots are like outside. All these shots from what's going on right now in the second period. No really good shots by both teams. They took the shot away. They took the shot away from the Rangers, so it's now 6-4. They don't want to give shots that are weak, I guess. Face off in the Dallas zone, won by the Rangers. Back from Brzezinski to the point, way up, tipped and out of play. So what am I doing? I have to stop that. What are you doing? Okay. There we go. Face off in Dallas' zone. Rangers lose the face off. Dallas picks it up. They got it behind the net. They get it up front. They get it out. Center ice. They come into the Rangers zone. 53 throws it over. Shot wide. And Rangers pick it up. And Trocheck gets it up to. Who is that? A Miller? No, that was Schneider in deep. Okay. Looked like Miller, but it was Schneider. Picked up by Shesterkin. He wraps it all the way to center ice, but then 53 picks it off, and he's in the zone for Dallas. He wraps it around the other side. 96 got it, fighting for it with Vakanainen. Vakanainen also fighting with 53. 20 Brzezinski's there. He tries to wrap it around. They get it to the point. Throws it all the way around the other side. Knocked down was Brzezinski, but then the Rangers pick it up. Schneider's got it. Gets it over. Nice move by Trocheck. He throws it in, tries to throw it in front. He could not get it in front. And Dallas picks it off. Dallas got it to center ice. They're right in. He takes a shot. Save, I think it was a save Shesterkin or side of the net. Dallas got it behind the net. He tries to throw. He throws it all the way around the 46, back down low, or he missed it and goes all the way around again, back to 46. Dallas just throwing the puck around. Rangers trying to get it. Schneider, and then Schneider loses it right back to Ben, Jamie Benn, and then the Rangers pick it off from Ben and get it out. Rangers lose it again. It gets right back into the Ranger zone. There's number 73 down there with Robinson and Schneider. Ben's down there. Laba, they're all there. The whistle's not blown. The referee can still see the puck. Laba comes out with it. Laba's got the puck. He waits. He gives it over to Robinson, and they clear. Everybody's changing their lines. Schneider's got the puck to Robinson. They throw it into Dallas zone. Rangers pick the puck. Oh, Sheary gets knocked down. No call. Rangers, Sheary comes back in, and I think the puck goes out of play. And it's going to be a timeout. So with 13:09 left in the second, there's still no score. So they both have 6 shots on goal. This game is like so even. What's going on here? Anyway, I don't know what's going on my phone here. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, very even this game. And you say to yourself, well, you say to yourself, you're like, wow, this is a playoff team. This is second place Dallas Stars, and the Rangers are playing. Either Dallas is. You really can't tell. It's so early. It's. But who knows if they're playing hard or the Rangers are. I don't know. Anyway, the Blackhawks take a 2-1 lead over the Blues. Wow, that's going to be a good game. The Blue Jackets play in Montreal. Remember that. Remember those are games that both teams need points. Those are fun games. Not for them, but for watching. All right, let's see what goes on. Who's going to break the score? The tie. Rangers win the faceoff in the zone. They get it back to Miller, gets it down low. Sheary tries to get it. He cannot. Dallas comes out with it. So the Rangers have 7 shots, they're telling me now? Okay. They put it back, I guess. The puck goes back into Dallas' zone. Miller got it in back of the net. Sheary's over there. He gives it over to Sheary. Sheary throws it back down to Miller. Miller's behind the net, getting bumped off the puck. He gets hit from behind. No call. He had no call, and the puck is out center ice. They lose the puck, Dallas. Carte's got it. Then he loses it, and here comes Dallas right back down in the Rangers zone. He passed 22, got it, throws it over. I think it was a save by Shesterkin. And it's in the corner. It has to be a save. Okay, save by Shesterkin. In the corner, Rangers get knocked down. I think it's a penalty. Zibanejad gets knocked down. They're going to call a penalty on Dallas, it looks like. Again, in the defensive zone. They're in the defensive zone, and they get to take another penalty. So, Marek Bork, he held Zibanejad, which I don't think he held. It looked like he tripped him down, but whatever. There's a 2-minute power play for the Rangers. Yeah, well, they call it trip. I mean, held. They held me. I don't know. Anyway, power play is going to be the third one for the Rangers. A chance to take the lead here. The last power play they had was no shots on goal. So, perfect opportunity to get a lead here because Dallas does not seem like I said, that they're in this game. Maybe they're slow starters. I don't know. But face off. Trocheck wins it back to Fox at the point. Don't show me this angle. I can't. Over to Zibanejad, back to Fox, down low to Lafreniere on the side of the board. He throws it back to Fox. Did Fox keep it in? Yes, he did. Zibanejad No, Trocheck in the middle, down to Zibanejad on the side. Back around to Lafreniere on the other board. Back to Fox. There we go. Thank you for putting it back the right way. Fox comes in. He takes the shot wide. That's Fox got it again. They throw it again. And they try to throw it down to Zibanejad, and the puck is cleared out. I think the Rangers did get a shot, so they did get a shot. Okay. Right back down. I think it's an icing on the Rangers. Oh, no. Icing on the Rangers on a power play. Then you know something's not right with this game. When do you ever see that? That's very rare you see a team that's on a power play ice the puck. Anyway. Lafreniere Fox tried to take the shot, and I don't know what happened there. Anyway, face off in the Ranger zone. 1:16 left on the power play. Face off won by the Dallas Stars. Throwing it down lower, and Fox got the puck. He throws it up to Lafreniere. Oh, Lafreniere missed it again. Here comes Dallas. Race for it. Zibanejad gets it from Shesterkin. Zibanejad's coming up with the puck. 47 seconds on the power play. Gets it over to Trocheck, down to Miller, to Trocheck again. Miller, Zibanejad at the point. Down in the middle to Trocheck. Back to Zibanejad at the point. Back to Trocheck again. What are they trying to do here? And Dallas gets the puck and clears it down the ice. 26 seconds on the power play. Shesterkin throws it all the way up to the blue line to Trocheck onside. Trocheck spinning around, still spinning at the point, comes down lower. He throws it back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov throws it around, down to Sherry. In front to back. Well, Will Cooley threw it in front, and there was no Ranger there. Now the shot from Perreault, and that's the power play. That's 0 for 3. Only one shot on the goal for the right. One shot on goal. Yeah. So far 3 power plays. 0 for. Dallas almost put a wraparound in. They're back in the Rangers zone. Rangers trying to get the puck out. Schneider tries to get it up to Will Cooley. Gets it to Carte. No, that was Brzezinski gets it out. Brzezinski's got it out, and Dallas has the puck. They shoot it up. Oh, they got a partial breakaway. Saved by Shesterkin. That's the best save of the game for both teams. Partial breakaway and a save by Shesterkin. Puck is out. Rangers race for it. Can't get to the loose puck. Schlemar try to get it. Dallas gets the puck back into the Rangers zone. So they got another shot on goal. So that was a 8-8. Rangers try to pick it up. Schlemar trying to get it out. They cannot. Dallas got it behind the net. They get it to, that was Robinson. Robinson gets it up to, Dallas's Robinson. Down low. Schneider trying to get it out. The Dallas still got it in the zone. Robinson got the puck down for Dallas. He's got it still in the corner. He throws it down low behind the net. He throws it back to Robinson. Robinson throws it to the point. This is the longest they've had the puck, Dallas. Rangers block the puck. It's still in. Oh, nice play by Schlemar. He takes the puck and he throws it down, and the Rangers clear. They change their line. Nice move by Schlemar to get that puck out of their zone. Back in center ice, the Rangers wrap it around. Zibanejad lapped it around. Goalie gets it. Can't keep it. Can't get it out because Zibanejad was at the point, and now it's back down low. Fighting for it is Lafreniere with Jamie Benn over there, and also Perreault, and I think Zibanejad's over there too. So they finally get the puck. Lafreniere gets it out. He wraps it all the way around to the other side. Uses the boards to Borgen. Down low. in front, shot. Ooh, Rangers hit the goalie, but it was like, I guess he was pushed in. Anyway, the puck is all the way down. It might be an icing again on. Yep, icing is the call. So 7:23 left in the second. No score. This is like this. There's like no that many shots on goal. It's like what not to do game. It's like, no, you don't want to play like this. Or if you call this a defensive game, then all right. But there's really not that many shots. Face-off won by the Rangers. Sheary takes the shot, and I think it was a save by the goalie. Yeah, it went right to him. So 7:18 left in the second. No score. So the Rangers just got another shot on goal. So there you go. All right, so let's check it. Let's see what's going on. Still 1-0 Kings in the third. That Artemi Panarin's 28th goal of the year. Devils still tied in the second, 1-1 with the Red Wings, which means a lot for the Red Wings. The Blues and Blackhawks. The Blues just tied the Blackhawks up 2-2. They're still fighting for it, I believe. Yeah. Predators, they need it. They're winning 2-0 over the Wild. Well, they both need it, I think. Hurricanes 2-0 over Mammoth. And that's it right now. The other games will be later. Just curious. I don't even know why I'm going to check. There's no way there's a comeback coming in the Mets game. No way. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's 7-5, seventh inning. The Mets are making a comeback, but are they going to make a full comeback? Anyway, see that when I say that? There is some finals, so just to kill the time before the Pittsburgh beat Cubs in 11, 4-3. So we'll do that. I'll just keep that going. Go back to the Rangers because they're back, I believe. Back. So the last three games, the Rangers finished on the road. And I think they may have won only 13 games at Madison Square Garden, or 14. I got to look it up. First time I think in their history, maybe not, but anyway, I think it is. Face-off one in the Dallas zone, back to Gavrikov, over to Sheary. Sheary's got it, and he throws it around the other side to Fox. Fox throws it back to Carte at the point. Carte takes a shot, but it's wide. Sheary picks it up, gives it over to Carte with a shot. Oh, God. Excuse me. I don't think they had a shot on that there. Missed it. Dallas picks the puck up. Coming out of the zone, Rangers are going to get no, they didn't get a penalty. I thought they were going to get a penalty. I thought Miller was going to trip them. Anyway, because there's going to be a penalty on the Rangers soon. There's three for the Rangers and none for Dallas. Anyway, Dallas is in the zone, in the Rangers zone. Rangers pick it up. Will Cooley gets it up and center ice. Trocheck goes down by himself and nobody tripped him. Anyway, puck is back in center. Here comes Dallas in the zone, around the net. Oh, they call a penalty on the Rangers, which I don't think that was a penalty, man. I don't think that's a penalty. I think he went down on his own. Trocheck is arguing. Anyway, they're saying he tripped him, and I don't think so. I got to look at the replay there. I told you there's going to be a penalty coming for. There's always a penalty coming for the other team if you got too many. Anyway, let's see. Trocheck goes down. I don't know. He touched his skate and he flew into the boards. Anyway, it's a power play for Dallas. First one of the night. So we'll see. We're waiting for what's going on here. It's hard to call, you know. Nowadays they just go like that, and maybe the power of the stick drops them down. Face off in the Ranger zone, of course. Rangers win the face-off, but they actually lost the face-off after they won it. Dallas, Rangers almost got a call, and the puck is thrown. It was, I don't know, it's down the ice, but I think Dallas was arguing there should have been another penalty. Anyway, Dallas coming back in. No, they ain't. They're going to circle around, and they're going to start their little thing that they do to get the power play going. Rangers get the puck. They can't get it. Robertson gets it up to Schneider, and he clears it all the way down. Goalie didn't stop it. Dallas picks it up, their defense. Dallas has the puck. Making their way back to center ice and then into the Rangers zone. Drops it lower. There goes. Oh! Gavrikov gets it and clears it out. I think Fox got knocked down. Unless that wasn't Fox. Oh, maybe Laba. Anyway, here comes Dallas back in again. 56 seconds and counting. Still haven't got in and got a shot on it. Rangers get the puck again. And, no, they didn't get it. He's got a perfect shot. And he doesn't get it because it was blocked off. He had open, and he gets it cleared out because he couldn't keep the puck in. 34 and counting. Dallas back in. 96 got it on the side. Gives it back to the point. Gets knocked down by Miller. Puck is back to the point. He brought it over. I thought he brought it off sides. He got a shot. Saved by Shesterkin. First shot. That was the first shot on the power play for them. Saved by Shesterkin. I thought it was offsides. I thought he got that puck and he brought it back too far. If there was a goal scorer, maybe they would have checked it. Oh, that was Carte. He got rammed down from behind, and then he got stepped on. Need. But that was Will Cooley that was arguing because the guy knocked the stick out of his hand, and he's like, "Wait, what are you doing?" The referee didn't say nothing. So Dallas gets knocked out of the faceoff. Jamie Benn's taking the faceoff against Zibanejad in the Rangers zone. 17 seconds on the power play. Jamie Benn wins the faceoff back to the point. No shot from the point. He throws it over to the side. Back down to Jamie Benn. He went around the net. Jamie Benn behind the net. He gives it up to the side of the... And Rangers, wow, Zibanejad clears it down the ice, takes it away. Full strength, 0 for 1 in their power play. I think they had no shots on the... Maybe one shot on the power play. So far, both teams not doing that good for the power plays. But anyways, back in the Rangers zone. Thrown back to the point, over to the side. They have a chance for a shot. They don't take it. They try to get to Jamie Benn. Rangers get it. Lafreniere and Zibanejad get it out. Trocheck's out there. Lafreniere. Zibanejad goes in. I guess they're still out there. They should be gone, but Lafreniere's back in. He's still at the puck. He's around the net with it. He throws it back to the point. Robinson takes a shot. Oh! Perreault misses wide. Trocheck behind the net. Throws it to front to Robinson. He gets blocked off by one of the stars. Lafreniere throws it around the net. There goes Vakanainen. He gives it up to Trocheck. Back to Vakanainen. Vakanainen throws it to Borgen. Borgen takes a shot. Blocked by a Ranger or hit Trocheck. Trocheck's going to the bench. And it's all the way out again. Rangers come right back in. Perreault. He's got a shot. Save. Rebound all the way out of the zone. Picked up by Borgen. Right back in. Schlemar gives it over to Laba. Laba down low. He's got it. He gives it all the way up to the other side to Borgen. Shot wide in the net. Again, back to the point. Shot. Blocked. Sikora gives it to Ruotsalainen. Ruotsalainen, I'm sorry. And a save, Ruotsalainen. Vakanainen, I'm sorry. I've said Ruotsalainen. Ex-Ranger. Anyway, that's the they're gonna call 2:21. I'm right, 2:21 left in the second, no score. So I think the Rangers got another shot on goal there. I think it is 10 or 11. I think they gave them 11 now. So there you go. Yeah, so this game is really, I mean, if you like these type of games, which I love, I love scoring. But if you like the goalies and stuff like that, saves, which is not that many good ones. I mean, there's not really many good shots. But this is the okay. So the Red Wings are now beating the Devils 2-1 in the second. Their go ahead goal was by David Perron. Now the Blues are beating the Blackhawks 3-2. Jordan Kyrou gets his 18th on a power play. And that's, everything else is, so. Same scores. All right. So there you go. So that's a big goal by the Red Wings. So, but like I said, just like the Rangers did who they do to the Washington Capitals, the Devils need to do this to the Red Wings to be, spoilers, get them, make them lose so they have a hard time getting in the playoffs. So, but it is what it is. It's going to be like that for the next 3 or 4 days it is. I think there's left in it for each teams. I mean, if this is a game that the Stars are not really playing hard, then I don't know. But I think the Rangers are actually staying with the Stars. They're really, I don't know if the Stars are just like, hey, you know what? We're in the playoffs. We don't really have to kill ourselves. But why would you put your best goalie in then, Face off won by the Rangers around the net. Shot. Rebound. Oh, Sheary had a chance. He couldn't get the puck. The net was yawning. Unfortunately, it yawned too quick. Behind the net, Fox got it behind his own net. He throws it up, and it was taken by Dallas. Dallas has it again in their own zone. They get it back into center ice. They come right back in the Ranger zone. Shesterkin tried. Oh no, that's a boarding. Oh, Laba got smushed. Oh, there's a fight. They're dropping gloves. Ben and Miller. Ben and Miller are going to go at it because I think Ben knocked Laba face first into the boards. That's a terrible. Come on. We try to get that out of the game. No punches were thrown. I think Ben was upset that he did it. I think Ben's a good guy. Was it Gavrikov that got hit? Maybe it was Gavrikov because the fours. It might have been Gavrikov. So I think is what I think. I think that Ben, he knew he did something wrong, and he didn't throw punches at Miller. But Miller came in to protect. It was Gavrikov. Yeah. It's like I don't think Ben is that type of person. You know who I think is definitely that person? Wilson, the 40 goal scorer this year. But he would do that. But no, see, they were going to fight. They were throwing punches, but not really good punches, and they just stopped. So Gavrikov looks like he's all right. He's okay. But that was nasty because he hit the board. You know how you hit the stanchion of the board? Because he went right into that. So I don't know if they're going to call a major on Ben. I don't know. We've got to wait for that. They may give him a major. They may give him two. They may give him maybe two. But I know they're both getting fighting, Miller and him. Miller and Ben are getting 5 minutes for fighting, no question. They may give him a 5 minute game, a game misconduct. I don't think they're going to do it, but he didn't hold up. That's one thing. He did not hold up on the. He didn't hold up. He went right into him, but he must have realized when he walked away from there that he did wrong. Because right away Miller was right there. Miller stepped up and went right to him. So yeah, it's a tough one. But he looks all right. I mean, Gavrikov looks okay. He's just, waiting for the decision, I guess. The two referees are checking it. I mean, I don't know. I would say he's going to get. I would say he's a 2-minute penalty with the 5-minute major for fighting. Maybe a 10-minute misconduct. See, and I know we watch him. I don't think Ben is a danger, like Wilson is. Wilson will just knock you down, drag you. He don't care. In the moment of the time that he's playing Wilson, he just takes you out and doesn't care what he does to you. Ben, I think he did care, but because Miller came flying in, he had to protect himself. So we'll see what's going on. I think it's a 2-minute. Okay, here we go. It says here, JT Miller 5 minutes, Jamie Benn 5 minutes, Jamie Benn 2 minutes for boarding. There you go. I told you. So it's a 2-minute power play for the Rangers. They may look at it. You know what? The players are coming up. They may give Ben a suspension so he can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I think that he knew he did it, and he just like, oh boy. So. But like I said, if it was Wilson, they'd throw the book at him. I can't stand the guy. I mean, if you do, you don't know. I mean, he could be a great hockey player. He had 40 goals this year. 40. And then I think last year he had like 30 something or something. He could be a great goal scorer and stop this stuff that he does. Anyway, 1:43 should be in the clock in the period. Rangers got their fourth power play. I think it should say power play, right? The TV doesn't say it. Face-off lost by Trocheck, won by Dallas. 5-on-3, they're saying? No, it can't be 5-on-3. Anyway, Rangers got the puck. Trocheck's got it. I don't think it's a 5-on-3. I think they got it mixed up on the phone. Oh, Rangers go down. It might be. No penalty call. Oh, right. There could have been a penalty on the Rangers right there. Trocheck's got the puck in the zone. He throws it down. Lafreniere gets it from Zibanejad on the other side. He gets checked from behind. Oh, my God. Zibanejad comes out with it. Trocheck gets hit in the face with something, with a stick. Almost took his teeth out of his mouth. Is there a foul? Oh, my God. Is there another penalty? Yep. Colin Blackwell, ex-Ranger. Remember that guy, guys? Colin Blackwell gets a high sticking. So the Rangers are going to be on 5-on-3. There should have been a 5-on-3 earlier when Trocheck gets cross-checked from behind. So anyway, Rangers got a 5-on-3. I got to laugh because Dallas just went in this power play and tried to get a second penalty. They tried to. They got it finally. He got him right in the face, Blackwell, with the stick. So 1:24 left on a 5-on-3, a power play, 5-on-3. And what's going on? Rangers taking a timeout? Somebody's taking a timeout. I don't know, but everybody's on a timeout right now. So we're all timed out. Crazy. But I'm laughing because, the penalty with, Ben, of course, with that one. But the other guy went for Trocheck, gave him a cross check. I said, oh, my God, he went down. Should have been a penalty there. And then goes in front of the net, and Trocheck gets stick like he was going fishing, and he got hooked by a line of, fishing hook. So they were looking to get a penalty. Crazy. So Nashville, Winnipeg, and St. Louis are still in the playoff hunt for the Central Division. Very, 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 it's like iffy for them, but they still have that chance. They were just showing it. All right, so the Rangers are 5-3. Ay, ay, ay. I think Dallas is ready for the playoffs because they're just taking, how you do in the playoffs. They're all knocking each other around and trying to get away with everything. See what they can get away with. But here it is, 5-3. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back to Fox at the point. Big opportunity right here. Zibanejad at the point with Fox. Gives it back to Fox. Fox throws it down to Trocheck. Trocheck gives it over to Fox. Back to Trocheck. Fox he missed the shot. Fox throws it down low, and Perreault gives it right back to Fox. I'm not sure if they're trying to hook up Zibanejad again, but he throws it down low, and they clear it out. See, I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they go right for Zibanejad. You got other guys that can score goals. Perreault gets it back in. He throws it back to Lafreniere. Lafreniere gives it over to Fox. Gives it then back to Zibanejad. He throws it to glove save. Trocheck takes the shot. Glove save with 14.6. And I only have 14.0 because I don't have that 6 on there. What do you got? It's food time already?
Yeah, it's food.
Oh. Say hello.
Hello. I put ham in there.
Oh, good. Oh, can you take this?
No.
Oh, this.
The heck?
Crazy second period here. No score in the game.
They don't got no score.
There's no score at all. I just missed that. I'm sorry. Oh my God! Did that hit somebody in the face? Oh no! I don't want to see it. Let me see. Did Myers? Did he get hit with a puck in the face? I don't know. He's got the shield. Or did Trocheck take a penalty? Jesus. I'm laughing because I don't know what's going on in this game. I think Trocheck took him out with a stick. Let me see. She was giving my food, so I didn't know. Yeah, he did something. Let me see. Trocheck went backwards. Okay, so Trocheck went backwards. And as he went backwards, his skate got tangled with Myers. But the stick of Trocheck, when he was falling backwards, hit him in the face with the stick. So I'm not sure if they're calling a penalty on that or not. I really don't know. Yeah, he is. They are. He got a penalty. So you got to be with those sticks. So 4 minute. Where's the blood? 4 minute. There's no blood. And he went right to the locker room. So you can't tell. Because there's 8.4 seconds left. Even though I have 8.7. I can't get that. But why are you saying 4 minutes? I didn't see any blood. And then he went right to the dressing room. How are you supposed to see the blood? Come on, change that call. If they say 4 minutes, this is ridiculous. 4 minute. Oh my God. 4 minutes? He's shaking his head too, Trocheck. How is it 4 minutes? First of all, you want to get technical. Myers put his skate in front of when he was backing up Trocheck. You know how if you play hockey like I play, you go backwards. The guy tries to trip you without letting him know. Then when he did that, he was falling backwards. Trocheck was falling backwards and his stick came up, and I understand the stick, but don't tell me it's a 4 minute penalty. Come on. And then the guy goes right to the dressing room and nobody sees him? Come on. That's ridiculous. Well, 4 minute penalty. 7 seconds at the point. They take a shot wide, and that's going to be the period. So it's really a 4-on-3 Rangers right now, but unfortunately, There's a 4-minute. Trocheck's asking, why is it? Come on, 4-minute penalty. There's no blood. I didn't see nothing. And he went right to the dressing room. There was no blood. I looked at his face. He's a tall guy. You could see him. Anyway, he's not happy, Trocheck. But after 2, there's no score. It's just a wild second period, I tell you right now. Wild second period. So the Rangers finished with 13 shots, it looks like to me. And they got 9 unless they change everything, but I didn't start it. Oh, I was supposed to start that. Hold on. Anyway, it looks like if they're giving them a 4-minute penalty, there should not be a power play for the Rangers coming up or still up there. So I don't think that's right on here. But what a crazy last couple of minutes of the period there. Anyway, we're going to go to the scoreboard because there's a flash. Beep, 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 beep. The Devils tied them before they went out in the second period, 2-2. So they're doing what I said that they're probably going to want it. This is their playoffs. They're going to try to take them out, the Red Wings. So Jasper Bratt scores his 21st goal to make it 2-2. The Blues just scored another goal before the second period. 4-2 before the end of the 4-2. Cam Fowler gets the goal. Predators still 2-0. Hurricanes still 2-0. Second intermission. Yeah, so. And then the earlier games, like I told you, the Lightning beat the Bruins, but I don't think the Bruins are. I mean, you have to come from a long way to get into first wild card. You'd have to win all your games, and I think it has to be Detroit that could do that. Because I think the Islanders can just beat, not the Islanders. Well, the Islanders or Columbus or the oh boy, I forgot. Or Washington can go into the third spot in Metropolitan. Detroit can't because they're not from the Metropolitan, so they have to win the wild card, those 2 spots, and I don't think they're going to do it, especially when the Devils are not going to allow it. Just not easily going to do it. So they're going to have to pick it up. Detroit's going to have to pick it up in this game and try to beat the Devils and then beat the other 2 teams, whatever teams they got to beat. The Islanders, we talked about them. The Islanders, they look like their chances may be done. And I think it might be because you won the game coming out of the changing of the guards, Patrick Roy, which I don't understand. But anyway, it happened. They won that game, but then they lost today, a big game and of course the Senators are fighting for their playoff life. They're trying to keep their, they got their 96 points now, so, they're trying to keep theirs. But the Islanders, I don't know, it could be over. And the Capitals, they actually were at 89 points, and now they're at 91. So they still got their 2 games left to try to get past. If the Flyers lose tonight, I feel bad for the Flyers because they're going to have a hard time trying to keep that third spot with the Capitals. And of course, the final score, the Kings won 1-0 on an Artemi Panarin goal. So with that win, of course, the Oilers are set. They're number 1 in their Pacific, right? The LA is now 87 points, with Nashville still having the same amount, and Winnipeg. So that's a tough one right there. That one that can happen because there's a lot of teams that still have an opportunity. It's slim, but they still have it. So that's the scoreboard for right now. We'll keep checking and everything. Let's check to see if the poll went up because now it's actually at no score. So it's probably going to, unless a dramatic third period happens, they both score over, they get over 5 goals. So it looks like to me the under 5, whoever voted for that is going to win it. So we'll see. We'll see what it says right now. with the poll. Well, we got an extra person. Thank you for that. 86% under 5, which is probably going to win it unless there's a dramatic change. They get, say it's 3-2 or 3-3, and then it goes to overtime, and then or maybe 3 to 4-1 or whatever. 6 to, I'm sorry, 5. Who scores? I don't think they're going to score that many because it doesn't look like they're even getting close to it. So, and over 5 was 14%. So there you go. So I'm just going to sit here because I got my dinner and I don't want it to go cold. And she said she threw some ham in there. Nice. And of course, I'm curious. I'm curious about the Met game. They're on the top of the 8th. Wow. Mets. I'm sorry. They were losing 7-1. Now they're 7-6. They still got a chance here. That'd be a nice comeback. So we'll see. Crazy game. I don't know how you give Trocheck a 4-minute penalty. I mean, they even looked at it. They looked at it. You saw blood there? I didn't see it. Was it inside the lip? Here's the thing. Myers is really tall, right? Myers is tall. The stick went up to, and now remember, he's got a face shield that goes down to, about here. So come on. He went down, boom, right? And then he decided to get up and then go right to the dressing room. So I don't know where the blood came from. But Rangers were like, Sullivan was like, what? Trocheck's like, what? What? They're going to have a big chance again. I'm starting to think that my answer is going to be wrong because it's probably the 100-year history. It's going to be somebody like Roger Bear or somebody like those guys. I don't think. I mean, I could say Yager or maybe Lindros. I don't know. I mean, you got a lot of names, but I really don't know. Messier? I don't know. Or it could be, like I said, Panarin, right? Panarin and Kreider. Or Panarin and Zibanejad, because I know they've scored 40, but I don't know they all scored 40. Two guys scored 40 in the same year. I'm really interested to find that out. Because when you watch the games and you're a fan, you're like, oh, wait a minute, that's right. And you start thinking, oh my God, that's right. After they tell you the answer, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Because you watched the game. if you're just tuning in right now, welcome to Eating with Bill. Talking hockey and eating with Bill. Crazy second last 5 minutes of the game of the period. Like I said, Ben, your adrenaline goes, and you finish the check, or and you're like, oh no, I just destroyed the guy. But they can, the NHL, they can check that. They can give him a fine. Unless they may give him a fine. They may give him a fine. But how many times, if they say, well, let's see if Ben is this type of player, and they'll look to see if he's ever got suspended, and I don't know. I just think I thought he was a better hockey player than Wilson. Because I tell you right now, if it was Wilson, there wouldn't be no question about it. They'd be like another against the league, against him. So but it's up to the league. And usually, if you're that happens to one of your players, you go full out. Well, Miller did go full out to try to knock Ben out, but it seemed like all of a sudden it's like, no, that's it, we were done. They like hugged hold each other, whatever. So I was thinking, no, I think Ben didn't want to do that because he knew he was wrong. But he was fine. I thought this season was going to be so promising, man. I was excited about it. And they were going to have the outdoor game. We were like, oh yeah, we got the outdoor game. We got the, haven't had that in a while. We haven't had that in a while. I was nervous about I'm American, but I was nervous about the Olympics because, you guys go away for 2 weeks or whatever it was, and then they get hurt or something like that, ruin the season. But season was ruined way before that. I was watching the fight right now. They're showing the Miller and Finn. Over the shoulders of them was a lady with her baby going like she was like all excited with her baby in her hand. That's all I gotta say. Just about ready. See that? Just about ready for the third period. Now, it looks like I said, it can't be a 4-on-3 Rangers right now. It cannot be. That penalty's gone. You know they had the rest of a power play to go, but you can't do that because they gave Trocheck a 4-minute penalty. So it should be even for 17 seconds, and then unless no, I'm right. 4-minute penalty, right? Should be only it was with 17 seconds left in the range. Was it 17 seconds in the range of power play? 4-on-3. No, not 4-on-3. Maybe 4-on-3. A little fighting. Majors. So after 17 minutes, they should have a rest of their 4-minute power play. 4 minutes and I mean, I'm bad with math. Oh my God. I don't know. Yeah, it should be a 4-on-4 actually for 20-something minutes, I think. Because it shouldn't be a power play at all for the Rangers. If they give them a 4-minute power play. Oh, I'm just about finished. And it's going to start. This has been Eating with Bill and hockey. Oh my God. No, a couple more left. What am I going to do? The show must go on. Face-off won by the Rangers. Rangers get it back in the zone. Zibanejad throws it in front, wide, around the net. Lafreniere. It's 4-on-4 right now for like 28 seconds to go. And then it'll be a power play for the 4-minute power. Well, yeah. Shot by, Fox. Shot was saved. Here comes Dallas. They're back in the Rangers zone. Here's a shot saved by Shesterkin in the corner. Rangers get it. Get it up to center ice. 3 seconds. Here comes the power play for 2:58. 59, I mean. And the Rangers clear it down the ice. So basically, almost a 3-minute, really. Anyway, Dallas got the puck. Bring it to center ice. 95's got it. He gets all. That's offside. Is it offside? No, it's not. Okay. I thought he pulled it back too far. Throws it down. There's Robinson. Dallas Robinson. Throws it out front. Rangers get it. You can't. Yeah, they finally get it. Clear it out. Laba. Excuse me. Laba shakes a shot. Save. And here comes Dallas. Dallas is right back in. 95. Laba's trying to get the puck from him. Gavrikov, Laba, but then it goes right back to the point. 55. Throws it over to the other side. I don't know his numbers. Can't see it. Could be 96. 53's got it. Back to 95. Shoots. Oh, he throws it down at 96 or 86. On the side of the net, he throws it lower again. Back to the point. They throw it back and too far out, and they had to. Rangers change the lines, but 96 come flying in. Saved by Shesterkin. The Rangers change their lines and leave 96 or 90, whatever his name, all alone, and Shesterkin makes the save. That was not good. Rangers took the change, and 96 came right in past Borgen and Schneider, who was the only people there on the sides. Anyway, face off, back to the point. Down low to Robinson. Back to the point again. Robinson's got it. He walks in. He doesn't take the shot. Gets it clicked off. The Rangers get it. Fight for it. And they get it out. They get it out. Right down the Rangers. Carte. He goes right through both of them. They were going to smush him like a sandwich. And he got it and throws it in front. Save! Oh my God. Nice. Carte gets it to Sheary. Nice play. They just couldn't score. Nice save by the goalie. 57 seconds to go. Rangers are 24 for 25 on penalty kill over the last 9 games. And they're 1 for 1 tonight. Anyway, back to the point. 95's got it. Back to the point again. Shot wide of the net. Rangers try to get it. Still can't get it out. 24 seconds to go. Right down. Back to 55. He takes a shot. I think it's saved by Shesterkin. I got to put some shots on goal here because I'm missing a lot of them. Down low again. 95 comes walking in. Save. Shesterkin. Save. What a save. 2 saves in a row with 6 seconds left in the power play. So the Rangers got 17 shots, they're saying, and they got 13. Why am I hitting stop? I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, my God. I'm probably hitting the wrong button. 13, right? Yeah. Wow, 2 good saves by Shesterkin on 96 again. He walks right in. He had 3 shots in the last 95. So 19-14 with 16-14 left. Okay. 6 seconds left on the power play. Rangers lose the puck. They get it back to the point. 22 takes a shot. Blocked off the side. And that's it. Full strength. Rangers kill the penalty. 0 for 2 or 0 for 2. They're going to call 0 for 2, 0 for 3. What do you call it? 0 for 5? No, that's them. 0 for 3. Rangers are 0 for 5. They're 0 for 3. Rangers get the puck. Toe check. Gets it over to Miller in the middle. He loses it. Here comes Dallas. In the Rangers zone. He got the puck. 22's got it at the point. He takes a shot. It's wide. Here comes the Rangers. Vakanainen's got it. He throws it all the way in. Rangers try to get to it. Laba's being checked off the puck. He couldn't get it. Number 6 got it. He gets it up, and they try to get it out, and they do come out with it. Center ice. He throws it into the Rangers zone. Oh, my God. It's getting dark. Can you see me, guys? I hope so. Dallas got the puck. Rangers steal it. Laba comes out with it. Throws it all the way in. They're going to change their lines. That's why he cleared. 17-14 shots. Okay. Dallas waiting for their lines to change behind their net. Get it up. And center ice. Rangers pick it up. Right back to their defense. And they throw it right back into Dallas. The goalie can't get it. Rangers try to get it. They can't. And Dallas comes back out with it. They come back in the Rangers zone. 96. Throws it in front. Saved by Shesterkin. Nice play by Dallas. Tipping in front, but Shesterkin was right there to save it. Right back into Dallas' zone. Rangers with Schneider and Will Cooley get it back to the point. But nope. Dallas got it again. They're in the Rangers zone. 22's got it. Throws it back. Tries to get it back to John Robinson. But nope. Here come the Rangers. Miller is right back in with it. He gets it. Oh, they didn't get the shot off. Here comes Dallas. Gives it over to Robinson. Back to 23. They're all fighting in the corner there. Robinson, Sheary for the Rangers, and there's sort of two Robinsons are going at each other, but it was taken by Dallas, thrown out. Oh, there's another save by Shesterkin, I believe. Got 15 shots now, 16. And Shesterkin keeps the puck, stops the puck, gets it up. They get it out, back into Dallas' zone. Rangers try to get it. Zibanejad. Fox keeps it in. He throws it down lower, but there's no Ranger there. Then Zibanejad throws it out front, but he throws it all the way back. Shesterkin gets it. He whips it up. Oh, no. That almost got a too many men on the ice penalty because it almost touched the guy leaving the ice. Rangers. And Dallas got it back in the Rangers zone. Throws it out in front, but it went past the goal. Vakanainen gets it up to Brzezinski, to Will Cooley in the zone. Trocheck tries to get it, cannot get it. Will Cooley's got the puck. He gives it over to Trocheck in the middle. He's got Brzezinski breaking in. Shot, save, rebound. Brzezinski got it again. Throws it back to the point to Gavrikov. He takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. 11:48 left in the game. No score. Wow. So 18 for Rangers and 16 for 19, I'm sorry. They said 19 shots. Anyway, finish this off. I think they have a commercial. Maybe not. Not going to have a commercial 11:48? Come on now. Take a commercial break. You need it. Should be a commercial break, but they're showing the game. I mean, they're just showing everybody on the side. Just Durkin doing his little, I don't know. They may have forgot to put the commercial on. They did it now. That was weird. Anyway, it's going to be a one-goal game. Speaking about one-goal games, the Red Wings in the third period are winning 3-2 now. Emmett Finney gets a goal, 13th, from Raymond and Larkin to take the 3-2 lead. The Blues are now winning 5-2. Hurricanes are winning 2-1 now over the Mammoth. The games just starting are this game don't matter, but Panthers and Maple Leafs. But the game that matters is the Blue Jackets against the Canadiens. And then the other game, the Flyers against the Jets. And then the Flames against the Krakens are playing also. And those games are the games right now that are going on. Get that meat stuck in their teeth. Anyway, face-off will be in the Dallas zone. This game might even go to a shootout. That's how it looks like. Face-off won by Dallas. Try to get it out. Rangers get in there. Try to keep it in. Laba steals the puck. He gets it, but he gets knocked down. Rangers keep it in. At the point, Gavrikov throws it over to Fox. Shot from the point. Oh my God. Dallas takes the puck. Back in the Rangers zone. Gavrikov going after it with they're safe? Oh, went out of play. Okay. So Rangers got 20 shots. Look at that. They got a 20-shotter on the road. Face off in the Rangers zone. Won by the Rangers. Borgen gets it, wraps it around, and gets it up and out. All the way down. No icing. Rangers try to get it. Oh, he left the puck. Carte gets it over to Sheary. Sheary tried to get it back to the point. He does get it to the point, but Borgen brought it back in offside. So, offsides. What's going on here? All right. Face off outside the Rangers zone. No, outside the Dallas zone. I'm sorry. Sabaninger gets thrown out of the face-off. Lafreniere's got to take it against Jamie Benn. And now it's going to do this now. Are you kidding me? I don't believe this. Now it's just circling. Now it's just circling, guys. It's not even coming back. Well, it says they won the face-off the Stars. They have the puck. Please don't do this anymore. It's almost over. Face off center ice. The Dallas Stars get it. They come. Ben's got it. He brings it into the Rangers zone. He tries to pass it over. Blocked down by Robinson. Robinson blocked it down, and the Rangers bring it back in. Chase for it. Left it in front. Zibanejad's got it. He tried to pass it over to Lafreniere, but it's stolen by the Dallas Stars, and here we go again. Okay, it's a long time to get in the zone because they kept, spinning. Anyway, the Rangers get the puck. They try to get it out. They do get it to center ice. Picked up by Perreault. Down low to Lafreniere. And Dallas gets it and throws it right back in. Is it going to be an icing? It looks like an icing on Dallas. No, it's not. Why didn't they call icing? Oh, my God. Hold on. I'm way off. This thing made me way off. Anyway, Dallas gets it back in. In the corner, Rangers try to get it from him. They do. Oh, no, I just lost the whole thing. Gone. Blanked me right out. It just blanked me right out. Okay. We're back in the Dallas zone, so whatever happened, happened. The Rangers, Dallas gets it, tries to get it out. They do get it from the Rangers, and here they come. Rangers take it back in their own zone. Robinson's got it. He shoots it all the way up, and he gave Laba Laba missed the net. Nice pass from Robinson, but Laba shot it over the net. Oh my God, is there a penalty on the Rangers? At the line. Robinson's arguing. I think he's getting a penalty for the Rangers. Matthew Robinson, he was holding. A power play went 8:22 left, actually, because you know what? I got that happened to me. I was perfectly right, and then all of a sudden I got knocked off. So 8:22 left in the third, no score, and now Dallas has a power play. This could be the change of the game. Dallas is 0 for 3 in a power play. So as we're waiting, wow, the Devils are playing the game that they like you're supposed to play. Devils tied it up 3-3. Cody Glass, his 19th. The Wild just scored to make it 2-1. The Panthers take a lead of 1-0 over Maple Leafs. The Blue Jackets with Boone Jenner scoring against the Canadiens, 1-0. Flyers. The kid, Porter Martone, gets his third goal. His third NHL goal from Konechny. So the Flyers trying to do something to try to keep their position. The Flames are cracking no score. I told you it's going to be a fight to the finish, really. In this, all we're doing right here is just trying to get a Ranger win, get a happy recap. Maybe the next two games, a happy recap, finish the season, on a good note. So, anyway, power play coming up for Dallas. Okay, here's the answer. Who were the last two Rangers to score 40 goals in the same season? I have no clue. If I'm right, I guessed it. Well, you got to guess it, of course, but I don't know it. And he's going to, don't do the circle thing, man. Come on. Give me the answer. Mark Messier, my favorite, and Pat Verbeek. I can't believe Mark Messier, my favorite, and I didn't even say his name once, did I? I don't think I said his name once. Anyway, power play. You can see his jersey back there. I can't believe I didn't say it. I didn't say Mark Messier once, did I? Anyway, it's something happening to the game right now. It's circling. The power play is going, believe me. Dallas gets it in the zone. Rangers, Gavrikov gets it, clears it right out. I can't believe I didn't say Mark Messier. I said everybody else but Mark. Okay, I don't know what's going on now. The thing froze. Oh my God, this is crazy. I don't even know what the time on the thing is. 7:50. All right. They still got a power play. Here comes 90. Oh, that guy got 95. Come flying in. And it stopped again. I think it's something wrong with the it better not be the area I am in now. Because my living room TV does not do this, and I don't have a computer out there to do this stuff. So if it's happening, it better not be my area. It just better be the Fire Stick. Because this ain't happening in my other room. Anyway, 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the power play for Dallas. It might be even done already because it keeps circling, so I'm just going by this. It stopped again. Rangers try to get it out. They do not. Shot, save, and it just went off. And I think they scored. Dallas scored. Jason Robertson gets his 43rd from Matt Duchene and John Stone. It just went off, and I saw the score go. I just don't have the time now. Oh, man. All right, we're way past the time now. Oh, my God. Look at this thing going on. This is crazy. They scored the goal, and now they're in. Okay, so Dallas has the puck, center ice. Rangers go for it. Lafreniere gets knocked. Oh, my God. He gets crushed against the board. No call. Referee standing on the other side. No call. Gavrikov's got it. So they got 18 shots and 20 for the Rangers. Lafreniere seems all right, and icing on a play. They didn't call a penalty on that. They love boarding. I think the Dallas Stars love to board people. Let's see what happened. Now, come on, man. You got to give him something on. He pushed him into there. Like very, 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 like he held him so he goes into the boards. Anyway, face off in the Ranger zone. Rangers get the puck, clear it down in center ice. Carte gets it over to Miller. Miller tries to get it over to Sheary. Can't get it. Dallas brings it down lower, but the Rangers steal it from Sheary. Gets it down to Miller. Back to Sheary, but they gets to the point to Schneider. And Dallas gets the puck out into the Rangers zone. Rangers go around the net, get it out, try to get it out. They do get it out. Center ice, the Dallas Stars get the puck. Yeah, so you can't give a team like, especially a playoff team, that many chances on a power play. They're going to beat you, and they know how to beat you. That's why they're in the playoffs. Anyway, Dallas got the puck out of the Rangers zone. Out of their own zone, down the ice. No icing because it went on goal to Shesterkin. Rangers come out with it. Probably pretty soon they're going to pull the goalie. And then, of course, that thing does it again with me. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me with this thing. Borgen throws it in. Trocheck tries to keep it in. Back out and down the ice. Unbelievable. Icing the call. 5-11. Yeah. Like I said, good teams know how to win. If the Rangers, they can't consider themselves a good team because they're not nowhere near these guys. Face off won by Dallas in their own zone. Get the puck and they bring it out. Shesterkin's got it. He clears it up and he tries to get it out, but they get it. Oh, he makes the save. It came right back to him. 4:53 left in the third. Stars 1, Rangers nothing. Shesterkin threw the puck out, but it goes past the Ranger and goes to the point to Dallas Star, and he shot it right back into Shesterkin. So anyway, the Devils, with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third, might have just ruined the Red Wings season or playoff chances. Jasper Bratt scores his 22nd from Hughes and Brown to make it 4-3. Wow. Did not see that coming. Panthers 2-0. Blue Jackets 2-0 over the Canadiens. The Flyers 3-1 over the Jets. Wow. Tell me the Flyers have not been a team that have not turned it up. Flames and Kraken no score. But wow. If the Flyers win that game, I think they're basically sealing their fate. I think. I don't think anybody else is going to catch them in the East. If the East, Metropolitan. I think they, slight slim and none for the Islanders and the Blue Jackets are part of it too, and maybe the Capitals. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, it might seal the fate for Detroit if they lose. But the Devils are not going to sit down, and lay down for them. So good for the Devils. So I got to see the goal. Robertson, beautiful backhand pass, the glove The dreaded glove of Shesterkin. So that's how they scored the goal. Anyway, 4:53 left in the game. Rangers win the faceoff in their own zone. They try to get it out. They do. Center ice picked up, but back into Dallas' zone. They got it to center ice again. Rangers pick it off, and they got it. They drop it in, and it's going to be an icing, it looks like to me. Yep. Icing on the Rangers. 4:37 left. So they have 19 shots, and we had 20. But the difference is the goal. So I'm just trying to get a happy recap from any of my teams, Mets or the Rangers. Couldn't get them yesterday. Couldn't get it the day before with the Rangers. I'm not getting a happy recap. Another one. Almost had a chance today with them. Jamie Benn taking a face off. He wins it from Miller. Sheary's got it. He gets tripped up. No call. Right there. The referee's right there. Right in front of him. Sheary's got the puck. He brings it out. He throws it into he does. Throws it into the Rangers zone, but Dallas picks it off. No, throws it into the Dallas zone. Dallas throws it right back in. 96 got it in the Rangers zone. Rangers take it from him. Borgen. Something happened. I don't know. 4:03 left. I don't know. They took a shot away from them. The Stars. As the sun's setting, I'm going into darkness. With 4 minutes and 3 seconds left. Face off in Dallas' zone. The Rangers win it. Fox gets it. He still got it. Throws it back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad at the point. Blocked off and cleared out. Center ice. Fox gets it again. Center ice. Lafreniere did not get it. Then Fox gets it and throws it right back in. Lafreniere going back for it. The goalie gets it. Tries to get it past Zibanejad. He doesn't. Gavrikov shoots it. I'm not sure if that was a shot on goal. I don't think so. Back to the point again. Fox, he gets it down low. Shot wide and missed the target. And all the way back, Gavrikov picks it up. 3:20 and counting. Gavrikov leaves it for Schneider. He throws it in the middle. He misses Trocheck. Here comes 90. 96. 5. Way out of it went up. 95 shot it out of play with 3:05 left in the game. 21 shots for the Rangers. 18 shots for them. Well, we definitely know that the under 5 goals for the full game is going to be the winners. Anyway, a false start because they like that. Won by the Rangers the second time. All the way down. They might be pulling their goalie pretty soon. Here's Laba. He brings it in. Shot from the point, and it went way up into the netting. 2:56 left. I would pull the goalie right now. Pull him. Pull Shesterkin right now. You're in their zone. Pull him. Do me the favor and pull him. You gotta laugh with this. You gotta laugh because you don't want to cry because this team's got you so upset this year. Anyway, face off 1, back to the point. Shot. Missed the net. Will Cooley was turning around. He didn't get the shot off. I don't know if they pulled the goalie or not because I didn't see Shesterkin get out of the net. Schneider's got it. Rangers. Will Cooley gets it. Oh my God! He threw it into Schneider's skate. No, Zibanejad's still there. Zibanejad. Shesterkin was still there because I thought they just going to put it right in the net. Anyway, I don't think the Rangers are going to pull the goalie. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Still in there. Oh, Dallas got it in front. Oh, I think it was a shot on goal. No, maybe not. Back into the Dallas zone with 2 minutes left. Dallas gets it and clears it up. Fox gets it and knocks it back down and Rangers bring it in. Lafreniere. Fox, did he keep it in? He kept it in. Nice play, but they lost it, and Dallas got it coming into the Rangers zone. Tries to get around the defense. Well, actually, that's Zibanejad. He's not supposed to be there, but he was back there. Trocheck, 134 and counting. Zibanejad brings it in. He still has it. Throws it back to the point to Fox. Miller takes the shot, and where did it go? I don't know. It didn't go near them. Did not go in. Oh, they have an open net. They pull the goalie. Doesn't look good when you pull the goalie, especially in. Oh boy, that's it. Robinson scores another goal, and that's the icing on the cake. The cake is iced. Robinson gets it. His second of the game. His 44th of the year. It was pretty. You know. Those power plays you didn't score on, unfortunately, did you in. And then the power play you gave them, the last one, did you in. So 56.8 seconds. I can't do it. It's 56.7. But anyway, that's it. That's all she's going to write. Tough loss. Tough. I mean, not a tough loss. It's just a tough season. A hard season. 2 more games left. You want to go out with some kind of dignity. I'm not even playing the thing. I'm not even playing the thing. I was like, oh my God. Anyway, puck's at center ice. Rangers got it. Trocheck right back to Schneider. Schneider's got it to Trocheck into the Dallas zone. Dallas got the puck. 19 seconds to go. Back to center ice. Rangers got it again. Clear it up and go back in. 11 seconds. 10. It's all over. 5. Dallas Stars beat the Rangers in a shutout. 2-0. I don't know how many. I think that guy's 4th shutout of the year. I think he has 3. Now it's his 4th shutout of the year for Dettinger. I mean, it was anybody's game, really, until the 3rd period and when the power play happened, which was a very iffy power play call, but it happened. They gave it to him. They scored, and then of course they have one of their biggest goal scorers score the goal, and then he scores a second goal. So there you go. Well, that's it. A fun night of hockey is over. Or a fun night with me, whatever you want to call it. I'd like to thank yous. I wish somebody would have said something to me. I feel all alone here. Let's check. I just want to check to see the poll if it changed or, you know. I know the poll, whoever had the under 5 won the poll tonight. And nope, it didn't change. So the under 5, 86%, wins the poll. So that's it. And I'd like to thank the one person that subscribed. They should have shouted. I would have shouted them out. I definitely would thank them that. I appreciate it. I hope they come back so I can shout them out. And anybody else who wants to subscribe, I'll shout you out. Or, you know, whatever you want. Talk to you. Whatever you want to do. Like I said, I think tomorrow I'll be doing the Met game. I'm going to check that right now. The Mets were down by 1 run in the 8th inning when I talked to you when I said it last. Let me just check it. It's a final. The Mets lost 11-6. So basically, it went from 7-6 to 11-6. So they still have problems with their games. So tomorrow, if you check in, please check in with me tomorrow because I'll be on the brink of this of nervous breakdown with the Mets. You'll know. But anyway, guys, I do appreciate it. You can always check me out on my uh, Twitch, and also I have a TikTok that I do shorts, and I do cover songs. I sing some cover songs. Gaming the Right Way 27, and also you can check me out on my YouTube with all my different videos I have: hockey, football, baseball. I play games, hockey, football, baseball, basketball. I do wrestling also. So just check me out. I do appreciate it, and you guys have a great rest of your night. Before I go into darkness over here, uh, where am I? You guys, I will talk to you. Like I said, if you're going to be at the Met game, not the Met game tomorrow, but if you're going to be here, and I'll see you tomorrow. But if not, I'll see you in the next Ranger game.